Hands around. I want to see if they work like a real Morty head and hands. Hey, Clone Morty, make sure your hands and head are being tracked properly. Move them around so the camera can see them. Okay, great, wonderful. I kind of half-assed the whole hooking up your head and hands thing. All right, face the camera and raise your arms to make a T shape with your body. Press the T button on one of the move motion controllers when you're in the right pose. Okay, if you want to change your height a little more, use the triangle and circle buttons. You can press a T button when you're ready. Okay, wonderful. Good work, Clone Morty. Looks like you're working just fine.
Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred, and I'm talking today about VR pressing the menu button. You know, every controller has some kind of button that lets you access the menu. So you done press that button and whoa-de-do, you're gonna get yourself a tasty chunk. This is Fast Food Fred. Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred again, talking about VR and that menu button. Now I noticed you haven't done push that menu button for me yet, but if you could get around to that, it'd be much appreciated. You're gonna get yourself a tasty chunk right there. Hey y'all, this is still Fast Food Fred, still talking about VR menu buttons. You know, they're gonna keep me here in this here commercial till you push that menu button, so you could go ahead and do that little tasty chunk from Fast Food Fred coming right up. Hey y'all, still Fast Food Fred, still waiting for y'all to push that menu button. Tasty chunk, you gotta push that menu button. It's getting really dark in here. I really like to go Fast Food Fred. Hey y'all, Fast Food Fred again with a tasty chunk. Thank you for pushing that menu button right there. Have fun out on your adventures, and don't forget, we'll always be here with a tasty chunk when you need it. I'm Fast Food Fred.
Holy crap, Rick! You made a Morty clone, Rick!
Yeah, I know. I had to rearrange the entire garage to do it, Morty. Morty clone, pay attention to me. I need you to take this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And if that's too confusing of instructions for you, you know, there's a dry erase board on that I put up in the garage here. The dry erase board area, you'll see I wrote instructions on what you're supposed to do.
I can't believe you made a Morty clone, Rick!
I know. I made a Morty clone, Morty. What are you gonna say about that?
It's pretty crazy. Wow, Rick, he's a regular old Morty clone.
That's right, Morty.
Jeez, Rick, I mean, I don't think he's getting it, really.
Yeah, you know, all he has to do is put the clothes in the washing machine and then turn it on. You know, it's, doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. It's even up on the dry erase board I made. Ah, okay, good. So now that this Morty clone finished the laundry, I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's pretty much just a useless pile of floating head and hands. So I think I'll just go ahead and shoot it.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us.
Hi, looks like you're dead. Welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available, so you get me, the devil's secretary. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead so soon, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button right in front of you on the phone.
Hey, over here, Morty clone. Listen, had to bring you back for some really important stuff that I can't get into right now because me and Morty have to go. Some stuff's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, you know, we've got to hurry, Rick. Come on.
All right, one last thing, Morty clone. There's a watch over there on the shelves. I'm gonna need you to grab the watch and put it on your wrist. You'll be able to call me using the watch. This is very important. All right, Morty clone?
Come on, Rick, we gotta hurry.
All right, Morty clone, we gotta go. Don't touch any of my stuff while we're gone. Oh, good, you found the watch. You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, use that to call me back once you get the lay of the land. I modified the me-seek since you can't leave the garage. They should mimic every action you do, except for teleporting, of course. I'm gonna call them you-seeks. Well, look at you. You're king of bullshit world. You know, I love this game so much I tried to find a home version of it. I ended up finding a crappy clone made on the Chiquina planet. I know that sounds pretty on the nose, but where do you think China got its name? Booyah! Ethnic joke. Welcome to the year 1972, where ethnic comedy is on the rise.
Initiating reverse safety.
What the hell? Come on, Morty, don't litter. You know, that's my house you're trashing. Music. Look at you. Oh. Oh. Hi, Mr. Music. Look at you. Oh. No!
If you're gonna mess with it, at least use it correctly. I'd be careful with that. You don't even want to know what I used it to measure just this morning. Hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly.
Order up.
that, Clone Morty. You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use.
I am the car. I made a mixtape too. Your mixtape sucks. Mine is better. That's why my tape has no music on it. Cassette tapes are for pussies. End of tape.
Alright, Clone Morty, I'm gonna be receiving a part in the driveway. Now, since you can't leave the garage, you're gonna have to use some help, so if you just hit the button on the Meeseeks box, it's the green and blue box on the shelf there. That should help you out. Even an idiot could figure this one out.
Delivery for Rick.
Hi, Mr.
Music.
Look at
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, great, they don't make them like they used to. Probably a good idea not to order these off a florist list. I'm gonna need you to order me another one of these things, Clone Morty. Head over to my workbench and I'll activate my computer remotely using my remote device. Great, way to go, Clone Morty. You broke my computer. You really have a delicate touch. I'm gonna need you to fix it. The instructions are in the cabinet door. Clone's first portal. Don't be afraid, just walk through it. Welcome to space, Clone Morty. You're pretty insignificant from up here, huh? Actually, you're just pretty insignificant in general. Huh, looks like that battery needs a charge. Look at you. Give yourself a round of applause. You put the crystal in the slot. Good work. Hey, be careful, Clone Morty. There's a monster down there. He's not really dangerous. He's just an asshole. You know what they say, hammers don't hurt people. People hurt people. Alright, good as new. Nice job, Clone Morty. Now try ordering that device. It'll teleport in on the dryer once you order it. Don't forget that the computer is a good place to order anything you might need. Oh, thank God. You got the part. Okay, it took you long enough. Listen, that part you're holding is of critical importance. You're going to use it to retrieve an extremely powerful item, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be one of the hardest things you've ever done. It's going to be very confusing, it's going to be very difficult, and it's going to be really challenging. This shit is about to get kicked up like 100 notches. Now, when you're ready for the fight of your life, give me a call back on the little wrist phone that I made for you. Wow, that's all the time you needed to prepare for your impending doom? Hey, it's your funeral. Alright, listen, I opened up a new location for you in the portal. Just select the new location with the arrows on the portal wall lever. And then, once you've selected it, pull the lever and a portal will open up automatically for you. You're gonna want to grab the device you bought on the internet. You're gonna want to bring that with you. Alright, Clone Morty, step 1 of this very challenging part of the game. Attach the device to the bottom of the plunger. It's laxative. To make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hands. You poor little thing. Shit, it looks like the toilet's broken. Alright, you're gonna have to see if you can get it working again. You're gonna have to fix the toilet, Clone Morty. I mean, there's only so many things in this space. I mean,
Hey,
how long can
Morty,
it take you to figure out?
are you in there? I can't hear you. Are you in there, Morty? Let me know if you're in there. Morty? Can you say something? I just want to make sure you're
The apple
okay.
doesn't fall far from the tree.
You know what young
Yeah,
boys
Rick,
do in
thanks-
the bathroom
thanks a
is
lot
none
for
of
that,
my
you know.
business.
For my mom's
I was a boy
alcoholism.
your age once,
I can't wait to get it someday myself.
Stories I could tell. I had my share of tomfoolery in the bathroom. You don't have to be embarrassed about anything, Morty. Everyone does it. Just open the door and we can talk. I want you to feel comfortable talking to me. Morty, do I hear your laptop? In my days, we just had a Montgomery Ward catalog and our imagination. Oh, the stories those wrinkle pages could tell. The first time my parents found me in this situation, I was so embarrassed. I thought I could never show them my face again. But then my father talked to me, told me this was natural. It's just part of getting older. Morty, I am really starting to worry about you. You have to let me know you're okay.
All right, good job, Clone Morty.
Open the door and
I
we can
told Morty,
talk.
to use the bathtub
I
to
am
deposit
the
that
man
thing,
of
but
this
he
house.
insisted on the toilet.
You
Now we
open
have
this
to grab
door
it.
right now.
Now that we have it,
You
grab it
cannot
and
prevent
head
me
back
from
through the
entering my
portal.
own bathroom. Morty, let me in right now, or else I...
Clone Morty, you're finally back from your little bathroom adventure. Listen, I need to upgrade the car for a very important outing that I don't want to get into right now. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to plug the seed into that seed-shaped hole in the engine area.
Megaseed Artificial Intelligence Microprocessor activated.
Alright, good. We're gonna need some help upgrading this car. Since you can't talk, go ahead and Call me on your watch thing. You know, the thing on your wrist.
Ooh-wee! The clone's ready to help, Rick!
Okay, all right. You ready to go, huh? All right. I'm gonna need your help to upgrade the rest of the car.
Hey, Rick, how's the clone supposed to know how to fix the car, you know? I mean, it's just a dumb clone.
Morty, the instructions are simple.
Yeah, right, Rick. I bet you couldn't figure it out.
Shut up, Morty.
Jeez, Rick, I don't know. I don't think this clone's gonna be able to figure it out. I mean, this is a really complicated one.
You know, it's very simple. All they have to do is read the instructions. They'd figure it out.
Yeah, you know, but I don't know, man. I mean, we could be here for a while, you know?
Morty, it's easy. Even you could figure it out.
You know what, Rick? I'll figure something out. I figured out that you're an asshole.
All right, Morty, just quit bitching and just help me fix the car.
Fully charged microverse power cell connected.
I hope that came from a conflict-free microverse.
Hey, we're two demons and a bee, and you're gonna listen to our super hip experimental jazz fusion band. Hit it, guys. 0, 1, 2.
Incorrect combination. Please try a little harder. Graviton regulation interconnect secured.
Look at... Oh! I got it!
Alright, Morty, Summer, it looks like the car's ready to go, so let's get rolling. We got shit to do. Alright, Clone Morty. You know, you did real good today, so kudos to you. Anyway, just take some time to relax, but you know, you can fumfer around the garage, whatever. And when you're ready to just continue moving forward with the actual game, just give me a call back. I got other shit for you to do. Hey, Clone Morty, you useless piece of garbage. You must have done a real shit job when you tried to upgrade the car. We broke down and we need your help to get us out of this mess. Open up the portal wall to the new location so we can bring you here. Ugh, finally. You definitely screwed up with this upgrade, Clone Morty. Anyway, we came here to get a special kind of egg. It's the one on that rock over there, so why don't you figure out how to get it and bring it over here while I fix the mess you made in my car.
Grandpa, I think this clone is either dumb or just broken. Couldn't you make a robot that passes the egg or something?
You clearly don't understand the importance of clones, Summer. Alright, get over here and give the egg to the car.
I'm not so sure about this, Rick. This seems like some kind of nature preserve, you know?
Morty, it is a nature preserve, and I'm way ahead of you. I disabled any alarms or any detective measures that might have detected us coming here. Wait, shit, Morty!
Oh my god! What are we gonna do, Rick? I'm too young for space prison!
Hey, put the egg back immediately! This is a Galactic Federation-controlled sanctuary!
Clone Morty, step back. I'm gonna suit you up for combat. I'm not dealing with these dumb insects today.
Oh shit! He's armed! Shoot those sons of bitches! Don't let them escape!
Alright, Clone Morty, cover us while I fix the car. He's got hand blast in the back.
About how you interact with other people every time I go on a street, someone tries to kill me.
Beverage killer online.
Did you really spend all that money on vehicles? Okay, Clone Morty, we gotta go. There's no time for us to save you, so just keep covering us. You're going down the yard to be, this was never in the job description.
Right, Clone Morty, you're an idiot. We're totally safe now, and we're on our way back. I have no problem with you continuing to vaporize the government heads, but I have no way of getting you back here, so, I'm gonna go ahead and disable all the safety mechanisms on your hand cannons, and, you know what they say, there's only one way out, Clone Morty. That goes for all of us.
Wow, Rick, this is...
Mr. Flip-Flop Waffle Man, obviously you can't make up your mind, so let's just barrel through. You're not the first, you know. Just in case you were thinking about what do you...
Please speak up.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. You know, somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you could figure something out. Oh my god, this is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you.
Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, you know, throw it and play fetch with it.
Clone Morty, you should find something that it'll play with, you know, get its attention, and then throw something and play fetch with it or whatever. Clone Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. Is that all your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now. Yes, everyone's gonna love this.
I can't believe you guys convinced the teachers to let us go to the candy factory. You're doing... Oh, what was that for? Troy, you're crazy.
Hey, Troy, my man, you got any more of that good stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm a bit short on dough today. Is this gonna be enough? I'll get you back for the rest, man. Don't you worry about it. You can always count on me, buddy.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is you want to do. Do you really think it's time? I've been waiting for this for so long, Troy.
Congratulations, Troy. It's a healthy baby boy. Here, would you like to hold him?
Troy!
What's wrong with you?
So, you're the baby dropper, huh? Man, I've heard of guys doing some pretty bad crap, but that really takes the cake.
Okay, inmates, your time starts now.
Honestly, it's hard for me to even be here seeing you, Troy. I dream about our child every night, and I can't stop wondering about what could have been. What happened to us, Troy? Why did everything have to go so wrong?
Visiting hours are over. Everybody finish up. Alright, looks like we're done here, eh, Troy? Let's get you back to your cell.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Troy. It's bad. Nothing you could have done, really, though. Guys your age don't last too long in here. It's a rough life. Look, here's your diagnosis. It's not pretty, but it's honest. I'm sorry, bud, but you got about 10 seconds to live. I know, but hey, you had your fun. No bars where you going now, Troy. See you on the other side.
The mailman says, "My man." The giant spider says, the cromulon says,
"Show me what you got."
the garble says,
Goggle block block.
the crab spider says, the giant spider says,
Music. Yeah.
the garble says,
Goggle block block.
Thank you. Music. Yeah. Music skill. Music skill.
Oh.
Music skill.
Alright, it looks like you could follow the instructions of possibly the second dumbest thing in the universe next to you. Now that you've finished that, I can come back to the garage.
What a cute little creature. Come here, little guy. Come here.
Why, Rick? Well, why would you have the clone help it and then just kill it like that?
It's not useful to me alive. It's better this way. I mean, you eat chicken, Morty. What do you think happens to them? You know, it's a cold universe. Factory farming, Morty. You know, if you want to sit here and preach, you might want to consider putting your money where your mouth is, going vegan or whatever, and leave me out of it. It's not my problem.
Jeez, you really tore me apart with that, Rick. You know, you're right. I'm going vegan. This is canon. Morty is now vegan. This is canon. Canon shit just happened in this VR game. Canon shit. I'm a full-on vegan now. Season 4, all vegan. Season 4, 100% vegan Morty.
All right, shut up, Morty.
Morty, this is why we have the clone. This is why I built him. He's gonna take care of it, Morty. It's getting all worked up with the race. I got a plan, clone Morty. Do you remember the guns? Grab them and just shoot the damn thing. You just gotta put your hands like we're scanning your handprint. Uh-oh, looks like that man just pissed it off. Oh, really, Rick? That pissed it off? You don't think maybe murdering its child might have pissed it off?
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
No accepting what's happening here. You ever stop to think about the total absurdity of your life? You're in VR, dying apparently with wild abandon. Did you even consider that what you were doing is essentially meaningless? I mean, here you are literally sacrificing yourself for whatever task Rick has...
Go.
Oh yes, I'd like an egg drop soup, a Szechuan chicken, a large beef and broccoli, and some of those egg rolls. Hello? Clone? Is that you? Damn it! When did you get on? I'm so hungry.
Thank you.
Music. Yeah.
about it, Morty. This is why we have the clone. This is why I built him. He's gonna take care of it, Morty. You know, we're still crazy. You got a plan, clone Morty. Do you remember the guns? Grab them and just shoot the damn thing. You just gotta put your hands like we're scanning your handprints. Uh-oh, looks like that man just pissed it off. Oh, really, Rick? That pissed it off? You don't think maybe murdering its child might have pissed it off, too?
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary Summer Intern, and so you're dead. Or not dead? Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I think you have a button, or I have a button.
Okay, I have a new plan. We have to feed it. Get it nice and full, Clone Morty. Feed it. It's gonna need a big meal before it gets full. A real big meal. Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use. What does the creature do after it eats Clone Morty? Why, it shits. Help it shit, Clone Morty. It's laxative, you know, to make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do have an ass. You're just a head and hands, you poor little thing. Hey, look, Rick! The mama has a dangly thing just like that baby creature did. You know, the one you pulled on to murder it? Landed on a little thick here, aren't you, Morty? Jesus, that thing is huge! I've got an idea. Open up a portal to the satellite and I'll meet you there.
Oh! That thing is so big! I think it's gonna destroy the Earth!
Not if we act fast. Clone Morty, stand still. I'm recalibrating my shrink ray so that it'll make you big enough to fight that thing. Okay, I may have overdone it a bit. Anyway, we've already killed a couple of these things, so I'm pretty sure you know what to do.
Oh my god! Oh, it's disgusting! Rick, now that it saved the planet, you're gonna shrink the clone back to normal size, right? It saved the planet, Rick!
Listen, Morty, you know I could go through all the process of reconfiguring the shrink ray, but I think I've got a better solution. Clone Morty, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Hold still.
Hi, hello, I'm the Devil's Secretary, Summer Intern's intern, and yeah, so, you're dead. Look, this is hell. There are infinite levels of bureaucracy in here.
Pick up the phone.
Nice job in orbit. Hey, look what I did to that little friend of yours over there in the jar.
Morty, there you are. Quick, you need to combine this mega seed with that jar of goo. Come on, hurry up. What the hell? I don't understand. You were supposed to be the one. I searched the whole central Oh, Morty, there you are. Quick, I need to combine this mega seed with... Wait a second. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You stay away from my Morty. Wait. You're Morty. You're not his Rick, asshole. It takes one gaping asshole to know a gaping asshole. Ow, asshole. Get off of me. Ow. You son of a bitch. A little help here, Morty. Ow! Fuck you! No, fuck you, bitch! Don't call me a bitch! I'm not a bitch. Yeah, you are. Ow! You're a stupid bitch. No, I'm not. I'm not a bitch. You are. You're the bitch. Ow! Shit! You're the worst Rick in the multiverse of every possible Rick in every possible timeline. You're the shittiest Rick I've ever met. Don't listen to him. He's not your Rick. He doesn't know everything we've been through. Get this asshole off me. He's gonna stop all of our plans together. We need to finish this. We've been through so much. Shit. Morty, I really need you to find a way to get this turd off me. He's really starting to stink up my game. You know, Morty, a real Rick wouldn't expect you to be able to break up this fight. A real Rick would know how stupid you are. You're just so stupid, Morty. You couldn't possibly figure out how to break up this fight. This is the dumbest Morty you've ever seen. He doesn't even have a body. He's just a head and two hands. What? Shut up. Shut up. He can't even speak. That's how dumb he is. No, he's got a mouth right there. He just doesn't have a brain. That's why you... That's why you're not a real Rick. You don't even have any idea how dumb Morty is. Ow. Oh. Also, you're a stupid bitch. No, you're a bitch. Ow. You're a bitch. No, you're a bitch. I'm not a bitch at all. No, you're a stupid bitch. Jesus, I can't take this anymore. Look, Morty, you want to kill a Rick? There's only one way to kill a Rick that never fails. Oh, God, it failed. Look what you did. Me? Look what you did. We're just lucky that clone is too stupid to figure out how to fix this gun. We'll be here for eternity at this rate. Two Ricks perfectly matched, and the only thing that can kill us is sitting broken underneath that idiot's floating face. Jesus, Clone Morty, get the fucking gun! You're a dumb shithead. No, you're a dumb shithead. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm a dumb shithead. Oh, reverse psychology, huh? No, I'm a dumb shithead. Yeah, you are a dumb shithead. I know I am, but what am I? I'm a shithead. Ow. Man, we really got stuck with a stupid Morty. All we can hope for is another Rick to show up, or a Morty clone to throw an extra fucking neutron, or figure out how to fix a gun. Fuck. Hey, Rick, you know what the difference between your mom and a washing machine is? When I drop a load in the washing machine, it doesn't follow me around for 3 weeks. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. That's the fucked up shit. I'm talking about my mom like that. Yeah, you're the Rick from the small dick universe. You're the Rick from the hermaphrodite universe. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Everyone deserves to love. Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Whoa! What are you doing there, little buddy? Hey, whoa! No! Not me! I'm not me. Why would you point that thing at me? I'm the real Rick. I'm your Rick. Listen, you little floating head and hands piece of shit. You can't kill me. I made you. It doesn't work like that. Don't you remember that time that we were in the garage just doing science stuff, sciencing it up together? What do you think, that he did science stuff with you? Woohoo! Yeah, take that, Rick! Yeah, how did that...
Rick, the clone has a gun!
Don't worry, I got this. Time to shoot another clone, Morty.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. I gotta hand it to you. Destroying that giant alien, killing a Rick, you really did a great job. High five.
Oh God, Rick, oh God, what did you do? Why is it bleeding?
It's a computer chip, Morty. Everyone knows you can't just combine raw mega seed.
Oh geez, Rick. You kept the chip inside him this whole time?
Yeah, Morty, I hide all my secrets in Morty's. You should know that by now. You're like a walking safe. All right, now go ahead, Clone Morty, and use the chip to upgrade the machine. You know, the one that you combine things with. You want to combine new stuff, right? There's a socket on the back that the chip should fit right into. Add the chip to the socket in the back of the... All right, perfect. Now try combining the extract of that little creature that you loved with the mega seed. Alright, we're almost there. We made an omega seed. All we have to do now is combine that omega seed with anything that already has fluid in it. You know, like a bottle of fluid or something. This shouldn't be that hard to figure out, clone.
Yo, man, I can't wait to see what happens when you combine those two things, you know? I think it's gonna be pretty great.
Come on, Clone Morty, we're almost done with all this stuff. Oh, shit! The Omega Detergent! The softest, most powerful cleaning substance in the known universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Omega Detergent. That's right. You know what time it is? It's time to do some laundry, Clone Morty. Just pour the detergent into the washer. You know, it's been a while since I've done my laundry right, so, I've been stashing. All you need to do is dip a piece of dirty laundry in the washing machine and then toss it in the dryer. The Omega Detergent does everything for you.
Wait a second, Rick. Laundry? What?
Yeah, Morty, laundry! Oh, laundry. Don't you get it? That's what we've been doing this whole time, Morty.
I don't understand. Like, this is a lot for me to process, Rick. I feel like you're not giving me enough time to figure this whole thing out.
Morty. It's not that hard to figure out. We did all this so that we could do the laundry. Because there's a wrong way and there's a right way, and now we're doing it the right way. We went on a fun, good old-fashioned Rick and Morty adventure, and now the Morty clone is gonna do our laundry.
I don't know how I feel about that, Rick. You know, I'm not sure I like the sound of that stuff. You know, there's no way we had to do all that stuff just so that you could get some crappy laundry detergent.
Listen, Morty, there's a bigger plan here, right? I've had this whole thing figured out for a while now. Once I had developed clone technology and made the Morty clone, I knew it was capable of doing the laundry. I knew it. From there, it was a simple matter of sneaking into the intergalactic nature preserve and stealing the last remaining egg from the nesting grounds. You know, since Clone Morty was expendable, I knew it was the ultimate defense against those Federation drones. The fake car malfunction was the perfect excuse to bring the clone to the nature preserve. I had that all planned out. Then we had to make sure we nurtured the baby creature to an appropriate age so it could call its mother. I mean, without mother's milk, we could never be able to make the perfect strength of the Omega Detergent that I wanted. You know? I mean, this is a very delicate process, Morty. Now, I knew we needed to use the only mega seed we had to upgrade the car so we could properly handle the egg, so I created a honeypot for other Ricks to find us. By being the only Rick in the multiverse that had successfully acquired an egg as well as nurture it to the proper level of maturity, I knew there would be other Ricks that would be interested in making this Omega Detergent. I mean, you think I'm the only Rick that wants his laundry done properly? I mean, these other Ricks would bring their mega seeds to our universe, knowing that this universe lacked the mega seed to create the Omega Detergent, in the hopes that they could trick the clone into giving them detergent. We then swoop in at the last minute, take out both Ricks, which the clone surprisingly helped by taking one of them out for us, and finish the formula using the chip I hid inside the clone's hand. The clone then makes the laundry, and booyah! There we go. Perfect laundry.
What? None of this makes sense. You can't just say that you had a plan and other Rick would show up and it would happen that way. I mean, what about the giant creature in the sky? What about that? You didn't talk about the huge creature that came floating down and was like the size of the moon?
Morty, no plan is perfect. You know, we had to improvise. It was a real Boondock Saints situation, Morty. You've seen that movie, right? It's a cult classic, The Boondock Saints. It's about a boondock saint who goes around...
What the fuck are you even talking about, Rick? You can't tell me that we did all of this so that you could do your laundry perfectly. I can't begin to comprehend how fucked up you need to be in the brain to even begin to allow this to happen.
Right, Morty, calm down, Morty. Calm down. Calm down. You're getting all worked up about this thing. It's not a big deal. Nobody that mattered died. We came out okay. We're fine. Who cares? Relax.
Jeez, Rick. What is this, some kind of Bugs Bunny episode? I mean, what is this, like the Flintstones? I mean, jeez. You had us doing all this shit. You know, you had the clone doing all this shit. And then now we're just standing here, like, you know, and you're just totally fine that we're just doing a bunch of laundry?
Morty, listen, I can tell you're upset, buddy. But maybe you just need to put this into perspective, you know? Maybe you just need to see that the universe is bigger than you, or me, or the laundry, for that matter. If I get you some ice cream, Morty, would that help calm you down?
You know, this is really fucked up, Rick. You know, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong anymore. But I guess ice cream is good, you know? That's a good thing. Yeah, Rick, I give up. Let's get some ice cream.
All right, Morty clone. You know, you did a real good job with my laundry. Finally done to the level of perfection I need. Anyway, so we're going to head out and get some ice cream we were just talking about. But, you know, there's a lot more stuff you could do in this game. A lot more things to do. You know, the developers really threw in some insane stuff in here, man. You know, to add to the replayability. I mean, you could play Troy again. I mean, you like Troy, right?
Yeah, the developers, they thought of everything, didn't they?
Sure did, Morty. There's 13 cassettes just laying around in the game. Try to find all 13 of those. I bet you could find them. They're like an Easter egg, you know, or whatever they call them in the video game world. Easter eggs.
Yeah, Easter eggs. It's like, that's like,